I feel blessed.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I feel alive.
Preach. What's up, Internet? What's up, whole entire world? It's the most comfortable podcast you'll ever listen to, WABU SABU.
Yes.
We're talking to the whole Internet right now. It's amazing. My name is Gus the Great.
And I'm Tyree Sally.
And we're here to entertain you from Atlanta, Georgia.
100%, man.
Woo! It's Monday again, as always, when we talk to you. And it kind of makes me look forward to Mondays.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Because we got the WABU SABU.
100%.
Something to look forward to. Started off right. You know what I'm saying?
It makes you feel like when you're driving, what are these guys going to say?
What are we going to say?
What are they going to talk about?
Do you listen to us on the way to work? I don't know.
I do.
I listen to us getting ready
Yeah.
in the kitchen, cooking breakfast.
I listen to myself while I go to sleep.
Sometimes I just record myself
Right.
for hours, and I listen to it while I sleep. Exactly. Yeah. I can narrate my own dreams.
There you go.
Life hack. Dream whatever you want.
You do have a very soothing voice.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. I would love to maybe make money off it someday.
Be like
cool.
a
Made
be
a
like
little bit.
I mean, you've
cool
done
DJ.
voiceovers
Done a little.
Mm-hmm.
Be
me
cool.
before for my work, and people have told me, they're like, "Wow, his voice is very soothing."
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
So you got really good feedback from.
I appreciate that. Well,
Mhm.
that's the confidence boosting I need to.
Okay, I'm done now.
And moving on.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'll put myself out there. out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I guess this podcast is kind of doing that
It is.
in a way.
It's a really cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like,
It's nice to share.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice to, let people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on one second.
Yeah, I think it's like building a community too. And that's exactly why we want you guys to comment in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
You can also follow us on Instagram. We are at WABU SABU Pod. We're on Patreon, which we have some silly stuff up in there. That's at WABU SABU Pod. And you can also email us. We want to hear from you in all the ways. Our email is wabusabupod@gmail.com. So we keep it easy. Everything's WABU SABU Pod. So well thought through. Props to our producer.
Hey.
Yeah. We keep it easy, but last night we were at a it's weird, I guess you would say a going away party.
Yeah.
Even though it's like celebrating something that we're sad, but we're not too sad. It was our buddy Dan, and he's moving not too far away, and he'll be back around from time to time. And it's like one of those friendships that it's never gonna go anywhere. So it's just like we'll just see him less is all it is. But we had a great time, and how many times have you moved? Have you really had to say goodbye to a lot of different friends over time, or?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, maybe. Like, when
you moved a lot. I feel like I got most of my moving done as a kid.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just what it feels like. I don't know.
Like when I was a kid, like moving from South Carolina to Georgia, I had a lot of friends in my neighborhood, like a whole bunch.
From South Carolina?
In South Carolina.
You remember, how old were you when you moved there?
Man, I was probably like 12, 13.
Oh, yeah. You would definitely remember that.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah.
So then, and then in Georgia, you just make a whole bunch of new friends and a whole different identity or whatever.
Yeah, so starting over at 12, what was that like? Because your personal identification, you're pretty much becoming who you are. You're you have enough knowledge to know what you like and don't like. And starting over preteen, right as puberty's kicking in, was it extra hard, or was it easy for you?
I don't know. It was kind of fun. The transition from South
get to
Carolina
reinvent yourself.
Yeah. Into a whole different school where no one knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I joined the band.
Interesting. So you kind of took on a new identity.
Yeah, literally. And the band teacher like hated my guts, man, because like I would like overplay my trombone.
Wonder why.
What do you mean overplay your trombone?
Dude, I wanted to be loud, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, bro.
Notice
You gave me a trombone. I'm gonna play.
Would you like play
oh
over
my
her
God.
speaking?
No.
Aren't you out of breath?
It would be like
overtraining?
okay. So let me tell you, when we have the concerts,
Overplay.
when we have the concerts,
Oh god.
and it's our turn to like trombone, I'll be tromboning.
Tries
You know what I'm
to
saying?
make
So
everyone proud.
I'm like, hey,
I be tromboning.
yeah, I'll be tromboning, man. Like
Can we get a bumper sticker that says that?
they be like, hey, look, we need to hear y'all, so I'm just playing. Brum, brum, brum.
We need to
get
And then
it,
he'd be
Ty.
like, he be doing this,
Oh.
and then I'll be like, nah, that means more. You know what I'm saying? You need to be doing this.
Oh my
You need the
God.
crescendos. You know what I'm
Let's
saying? Yeah. So
He's
I don't know, man. I like trombone. He'd be like, hey, he'd be like, stop.
You're like,
And,
he
you know what I'm
loves
saying?
it.
And then
He
he
loves
gives you the
it.
face. You know that face, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
he be
just
giving me that
ignored
face,
it.
and I'm like, oh, you want more? My sister out there, she like, yeah.
Oh my god.
There we go. There we go.
I hear him.
I
That's
hear
my
him.
brother.
And all my classmates, they looking
Looking
like,
at you.
bruh, I'm playing. Like, they trying to play for real. Like,
They're
they
trying to sound pretty.
They trying to
Was
sound
this
pretty.
in Georgia or in South Carolina? Oh, so
Georgia.
you were the new
Yeah.
kid.
I was a
doing
new
this
kid.
shit.
Yeah.
The
Oh, wow.
loud.
Yeah, loud.
So you
Uh-huh.
moved and just like made yourself a presence.
That's it.
You're just
I was like,
"What's up?"
hey, listen.
Did you go by a different name when you moved?
Nah.
Because that's always an option too. You could
Well-
be like, I can go by anything now.
Well, it was like, I had my nickname TJ. You know what I'm saying? Then I went by Tyree. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a different,
When did
Just
you start going
different
by
thing.
Ty?
probably like college.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm
it's
saying?
like as
like
life grew on.
It's like a culmination of the names.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That just sticks around. You know?
Yeah, and certain people call you different things, like
Did you-
depending on what part of their life you're from.
Did you have a nickname or anything like that?
I mean, Gus. Yeah, Gus is a nickname,
Mhm.
really.
Yeah.
But yeah, not. I mean, that's so short. Like you can't really abbreviate. G. I mean, you can't get shorter than Gus.
What up, G?
Good.
What up, G?
Yeah. Yeah.
like
That's
my
about. I was already abbreviated. So.
Do you ever do the? My name is Gustav. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta drop it down
You gotta drop it down.
for that.
My name is Gustav.
Yeah.
Please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then I just go back to my normal voice. You're like, well, something's.
Oh,
It almost
God.
worked.
Yeah. Oh shit, man. Yeah,
That's my voice. What are you gonna do about it?
dude.
But it's relaxing apparently. So
It was funny because like what we had to do when we went to Dan's going away party, and then everybody gave their speech. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because like I realized I'm kind of nervous against public speaking a little bit.
yeah,
It's like a different thing.
This is a different thing. Yeah.
It's like I didn't know I had a speech, and then I had a speech. And I tried to make a good speech,
Damn.
and it's hard doing a really good speech if somebody got a better speech.
well,
you know
plus
what I'm saying?
like my mind's so ADD, I can't remember like 3 points that I want to make.
That's what I'm saying.
So really, when I get up, it really is on the fly because
Yeah.
I can't remember anything.
I'm like, dude,
Yeah, yours was good though.
yeah.
Everyone was sentimental. I mean,
everybody
the
was.
thing was like, this guy, one of my mentors, Khan, who I've done a lot of work for, he always points out one thing, and I feel bad because I can't remember who he's quoting, but he's like talking about being on stage. He's like, I think it was Maya Angelou. She said, correct me if I'm wrong.
Dude, wanna make this up? Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, I
What am
can't
gonna
misquote Maya.
Come on.
Let me just pretend I
You
didn't
sound
even
so
say that.
confident.
Say unknown. Say unknown.
Unknown.
To be
Unknown.
determined. Someone.
Someone
Someone once said.
Somebody said.
Someone
time.
said.
It's not about what you said. People won't remember what you said. They'll remember how you made them feel. So it's like when you say like a speech, you're like, oh, what did I said this sentence before that one, and I was gonna wait. That doesn't even matter, man. Like everyone said very nice things about him, and because he's well deserved. He's really a nice guy.
I just don't want him to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want Dan to stay and like live his dream. I want him to continue his dream. He's a great artist.
He's amazing.
Amazing
He's
in his
so
own right.
talented.
And I just want him to stay.
Yeah.
I want him to be a part of this.
Have a friend leave, and especially like one that lived very like in the same house with me and across the street from you.
Yes.
So we're very close with him.
I remember the crazy night with the
crazy night.
Okay.
That really narrows it down.
Okay. Where
but do tell. I'm already excited about these memories.
With the car accident.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Is that gonna be a whole episode sometime?
No, it's going to be for sure.
That could be a Patreon story.
But like,
because that's like you got to pay to hear that story. That's
cool.
That's a crazy story.
Crazy. Patreon at WABU SABU Pod.
But like Dan, when I woke up, Dan, he was like, "What's going on, man?" And then I told him everything, and he was like, "Well, I'm going back to bed." He was like, "This is not for me."
He's like, also,
I'm out.
What could I do?
Right. He's like,
why did you wake me up?
Right.
Why did you wake me up?
For sure.
And that's honestly who woke him up. We don't need to name names.
I think I did.
What does his name rhyme with? It wasn't Rarin, was it?
I think it was.
It rhymes with Rarin.
I think it was Rarin.
Oh man. Well, we're not naming names here, and we're not even saying he did. We're just trying to remember
speculation.
Here. This is speculation.
Speculation.
Journalistic.
It was
duties.
like what? 5? Now I think 5
years
ago.
It was way too long ago. Way too early in the morning.
Yeah.
But it does involve a head-on collision right outside of our driveway. But
100%.
follow our Patreon. We might
That's
get
a good
to
story.
it.
That is a crazy story.
We should have a Patreon series of stories.
Yeah, we should.
It's just storytelling. Look at us brainstorming on air. Wow.
I feel like it should be like a story time.
Stop.
It's like a story time segment. Cause like, man,
we have some crazy stories.
Crazy.
Yeah. I got to do a little remembering first, but it would be good to help stir up the old memory bank.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever had a memory that like you literally thought was totally gone, and a friend's like, "Hey, do you remember that time?" And you're like, "Wow!" And then you remember other details about it. So my theory is like, we remember everything. Do you feel like? And it's like it's a matter of accessibility, because things can be sparked. Definitely, we misremember things. Yeah. So I don't know. This is a new theory of mine. Okay. But how do we pull things out that we were once forgotten? Have you ever had that happen?
I think you just gotta think back, like really hard.
Yeah, like I think maybe if you like really meditate on scenarios and walk your way through, you could probably remember just about anything.
There's
right?
like therapy out there that like helps you remember shit.
I wonder what kind, like is it like shock?
It's usually not good stuff that you remember though.
Huh. But is it like helpful to like go through it?
Yeah, to like heal from past trauma and stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like maybe my bad memory is a self-defense mechanism. Like, oh, what problems in the past? I live in the present.
Problems? Don't know her.
I'm so good at living in the present, mainly because my memory is so bad.
It reminds me of like that show F is for Family.
Can't say I've watched it.
That was animated, right?
That was animated. I think it's funny, man.
I never saw it.
Them kids, man.
They don't think they have a terrible memory.
They have a terrible memory.
I feel insulted. That's stereotyping of memory, bad memoryers.
For sure.
Just because I have a bad memory doesn't mean I can be a blunt of your jokes. the blunt of the joke.
Oh.
No, not on my watch.
Man.
I'm going to stand up for us memoryers.
Curl.
Which one?
S. The S
curl.
curl.
The one that goes in front.
The S curl.
Oh my god. What's wrong with it?
Here we go.
Speaking of S curls, I
Take
think
it out from your...
It's stuck.
Yep,
it's
there we go.
I think that Superman's birthday is like
Ooh.
February 29th. I think he was born February 29th, 1939.
Okay, coming up.
Please fact check me on that. I think he was.
I like how we just say things and we're like, maybe not.
Maybe not. You know? Hey, we just go with the flow, man. You know what I'm saying?
What was your fun fact?
Superman's
Man's
birthday.
Yeah.
Is what? Okay, so how are you celebrating, Ty?
Probably watching All-Star Superman.
Ooh, what's that mean?
It's an animated
Okay.
Superman adventure that you can watch on HBO Max. But it's a pretty good animation. It pretty much, let me give you just a summary of it. It's pretty much him giving Lois Lane his powers, and then Lex Luthor gets Superman's powers, and then
scary.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you have a preference of like animation over live action?
I would say animation because like
sound like it was a tough one.
Yeah, because Warner Brothers is just bad with the characters. I'm sorry.
So animation can do it better.
Oh,
they have more freedom.
They have more freedom.
And it sells you enough to be in that universe.
Yeah, for sure. But
and it's probably more true to graphic novel, right?
Yeah, I would say for sure.
It's just like a moving graphic novel.
But the thing is it's just like I just don't understand like why they can't just have their animated stuff showing their live action. Like just whoever does their animation should do their live action. That's what I'm trying to say.
So as someone that like I love animation, but I never really got into graphic novels and graphic. What was it that like brought you into that world that excited you? Like you probably started pretty young, right?
Yeah.
What was it that was like the biggest draw?
Well, the biggest draw to me is like the stories. You know what I'm saying? The stories, and then like you see the evolution of the character, and then how they evolve, and then over the years how each character gets their powers, and then it's just like a lifelong story. Especially when it comes to like certain characters that you get to see. You know what I'm saying?
All the canon and history, like because like there's the whole universe, and like when I'm talking to you about these things, you know about the world.
Yeah.
You know about the world, not just specific stories.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
And it's crazy. Like I'm not saying like I'm an expert or anything like that, but
you are, dude.
But
honestly,
I would say this. I know general knowledge about certain aspects of the DC. I'm gonna put that out there. DC world. Marvel. I know a little bit about Marvel, but like DC.
Your PhD was in DC.
That's what I'm saying. Hey man, you gonna give me that? What's up, man? You gonna give me that? What's up, man? Hey man, I'll take that. Right on, man.
Well, so it was like exciting. I should give him another try.
I could get you, dude. I could get you into it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I have a couple books at my house. You know what I'm saying? I read every so often. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep up with what's going on. But, dude, the stuff that's happening out now is like, I'm really excited about. I'm really kind of okay with James Gunn taking over for the live action stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all have any care? I mean,
I'm for it. I mean, I don't have a
Cause like
I'm not passionate about it.
Same.
Like, sure, go James.
But it's like
my comics were like Calvin and Hobbes. That was the comic. When's the Calvin and Hobbes movie coming out?
Oh my god!
Did you watch?
It would ruin it. Did you read
Garfield? Garfield?
Yes, I did read Garfield. I read Calvin and Hobbes. I read Zitz.
Yeah.
Do you ever read comics, Haley?
No.
No, you didn't. Not even in the not in the newspaper.
I mean, in the newspaper, yeah.
What did you read in the newspaper?
I don't even remember.
Man, yeah, you're so young. Calvin and Hobbes wasn't even in the newspaper when you were alive.
I think I feel like it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it was. I feel like it was the 90s.
Yeah.
You didn't
I mean,
like
I was
you
born
didn't like
in
Calvin and
93.
Hobbes? Dude, Calvin and Hobbes
Yeah.
is so good.
I mean, I
It's
just
so
never
good.
got
I
into it.
own every book of Calvin and Hobbes.
Really,
Yeah,
dude.
because that kid had an imagination. Calvin.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, what was the top books? Did y'all remember growing up?
Calvin and Hobbes. Oh, Shel Silverstein.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Shel
That was a
Silverstein
good
was
one.
huge for me.
Holes.
Holes
I think
was
Holes was
good.
a big. I think that was big in like, well, when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Junie B. Jones.
Judy B. Jones.
Amelia Bedelia.
Yeah, you remember these?
That
You remember,
bitch.
you remember this?
I'm just gonna say I'm too old.
What
I was born before books.
about Franklin? Y'all read Franklin?
Yeah.
Franklin. Oh, the
Turtle.
turtle.
Yeah,
The tortoise.
the turtle. And then they had what's the other?
I read like the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah.
Those golden books, the golden binded books.
What's the right way to say that? Like, is it?
I think
is
it's Bernstein.
it Stain.
Unfortunately, we were tricked our whole lives.
I think so, man.
I think no one ever just like really looked at it.
You know
we
what's-
just glanced at it. And
I think they
assumed.
just sold 2 copies, dude. Like, I honest to God, dude, everybody is talking about this butterfly effect, whatever. I'm saying I think they put out
Mandela?
2 copies. Mandela effect, yeah. I'm saying
There's
that
2 versions.
there's 2 versions out
Where
there.
did the other ones all go?
They messed up. They were like, hey. we
They
don't
messed
want-
up,
they
and the
messed
other ones
up.
just disintegrated over time.
They're like, hey.
Like, why is there no
stop.
proof? Don't you have the old ones?
I don't have any of them.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't got them.
So
But there's people that
you
have both.
No, they have both.
They have both. man.
Nuh-uh. Pull that up
Telling
on
you,
your
dude.
phone.
Dude,
I wanna see it.
Dude, all right, man. You think I'm lying, man? There's people
Honestly,
that got both, man.
I do. Then they
They
made it.
put
All
out
right,
2.
well, it
They
could
put
be
out 2
photoshopped.
copies. They
It
put
could
out
be
2 copies.
photoshopped.
No, dude.
Okay.
Like they literally put out 2 copies
I don't
in
even-
line, and then
what do I search for?
put in
Bernstein.
what's the name? What's
Bernstein stain.
Mandela effect? Put the Mandela effect, and then put Bernstein Bears. I'm telling
And
you.
do an
man.
image search because I want to see the front. And
You know what I'm saying?
nah, someone just that's a
Yeah.
Photoshop.
No, that's real
That's
deal. That's real
Photoshop.
deal.
Dude,
Holyfield.
What do we talk about? That's just
That's
a
the real
logo.
deal. Holyfield.
That's not even a product. That's just a logo. They're like, was it spelled this way or this way? Bro, we need 2 books. I want 2
You
books.
want 2 books? You got to type in book.
You gotta type in book then.
Oh, I'm learning.
Yeah, idiot.
I'm learning how to Google here, people. All right, one more. Berenstain book. Yeah,
That's
nothing
it right
looks.
there.
This is not convincing.
That's the name. Look, it's the same book. It's the same book.
I'm not
They changed-
convinced.
They changed the name,
no,
man.
this is not convincing.
Mm-mm.
People out here with the same book with different names.
That's a Cat in a Hat family.
Look.
Dr. Seuss. Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss was what? Berenstain.
Berenstein Bears.
Dr. Seuss. No, wait, what? Stanley. Oh, Berenstain is the author's name. Stan and Jan Berenstain.
Yeah,
Berenstain Bears.
but they changed it.
Oh, this is. I don't remember this one at all.
I remember this one.
No, this is the one I remember. That one
I
on the left
remember
is
though, dude.
scary.
Nah,
What?
man. Dude.
You remember the one on the left?
I think that's why they changed it. That's why they
so
changed
scary.
it. I think that's why they put out 2 copies, bro. I'm telling you.
No. But
Dude.
this still says stain. Yeah, they both say stain. They're just.
Oh,
I don't know. There's
thought
a
it was
scary
Stein.
version though.
wasn't it Berenstein?
I think that's what most people thought.
But nah, man, they put out 2 copies.
Yeah, it's because we're in a parallel universe.
You
Thanks,
think so?
CERN. Yeah, it exploded in 2013.
What
That
happened?
explains a lot.
They exploded.
I
Explain
mean,
that.
2013. You think things are weird now? That's when it started. We definitely entered in a parallel universe where it's just a little odd. Things don't make sense. You know, that's a conspiracy theory I would fancy. Do you have like a conspiracy theory you would fancy? You're like, you know, I mean, that one's crazy, and that's like probably one of the craziest ones I know. That we created so much antimatter in the hydrogen particle collider, that we destroyed our reality and leaped into a parallel universe beside us, and that's how like the Mandela effect came about, because of all these weird changes, unexplainable changes, because it's actually because we're in a parallel universe.
You think
That's
so?
a crazy theory. And you know what? I couldn't, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely glitches in the Matrix sometimes.
You think you're in the Matrix? I think this is like all
I don't know.
just Matrix. I don't know, man. I like to believe that I make my own decisions and choices.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't mean you can't be in the Matrix.
That's true.
You can make your own decisions in the Matrix.
But then, do they make the decisions for you? Because you have NPCs in the Matrix.
I mean, the whole environment will influence you if you let it.
True.
Take the red pill.
Take the blue pill.
That's
Which one was the good
best
pill?
Morpheus.
I can't remember which one was the good pill.
I think the red pill is when you find out reality. The blue pill will return you to your Matrix. Yep, blue pill makes you go back to the plugged back in.
Do you feel like Lawrence Fishburne was a good Morpheus? You think he was made for that
I can't
role?
imagine a better
I couldn't.
one.
Yeah.
Mainly, probably because that's all I know, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine a better one.
Like he made me feel like, man, I could be a part of the Matrix. Like I wanted to be in the Matrix.
I mean, dude, if he approached me, I'd be like, let's go.
Right. You're the chosen one. I'll be like, no, I'm not.
I'm scared.
For sure. No, for sure. I'll be terrified. I'll be like, hold on.
I'd be like,
leaving
well,
this
if you
all
say
up to
I'm the
me?
one.
You
Yeah.
leaving this all to me?
You're
Oh,
like,
Lord.
You met me at a
No.
rave, dude. What are you talking about?
Right.
I'd be like, sorry, can't help you.
Yeah, I'm like hungover right now. What are
I'm
you
like,
talking
man,
about? I gotta
dude,
save
I
the
don't know if
whole
you had the right
freaking
person.
fake universe. Wait, if the universe is
universe,
fake, why am
yeah.
I saving it?
The whole universe.
Or am I saving the real universe?
Because, like, what if it came down to, like, you had to, like, grab some fire?
some
like-
fake
I
fire?
basically did the
You'd be
other
like, but don't
day.
worry, it's fake. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Ow.
R.I.P. your fingertips.
Yeah.
Haley has no fingerprints, so
She doesn't.
she's gonna go commit some crimes.
Never
BRB.
find me.
Bye bye. That's what a nice burn will do.
Yeah.
But do you have any other conspiracy theories that you're a fan of? Or no, I wouldn't say a fan of, because that'll make us sound weird. But that you could say are a non-0% chance, where you're like maybe at a 0.00. I could see that being true.
Like, birds, dinosaurs.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say birds aren't real. Because that's a great one. I love that conspiracy theory, but
Birds
that's
are
like
what, though?
the birds aren't real. They're government spied.
What were you gonna say, Ty?
Birds
I
are
said
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
I don't think that's a
Oh.
conspiracy theory. I think that's science. I think.
Oh my god.
Hey, some people say
Uh-oh.
science. I say conspiracy.
So you think science is a conspiracy?
I feel like,
You don't think birds are dinosaurs?
I don't know, man. They
Or-
be flapping. And they'd be, I don't know.
I mean, apparently dinosaurs had feathers.
True.
I, mean,
I really
don't
like
know.
pterodactyls.
Some
You
did.
know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying? But like birds.
How do we
can
know?
you-
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. How we know? We could have been birds. Just saying.
I wish, man.
We could have
To
been.
fly would be so cool.
Birds really scare me.
They do.
Yeah.
But if
Like
you
all
were a
kind of
bird, what if
birds?
you were a bird and
All
birds
birds?
scared you?
I mean, I'm scared of everything. So.
I mean, I feel like kind of like when a bird sees its reflection, it gets a little scared.
Yeah.
It starts
Yeah.
battling itself. Ah!
I feel that sometimes.
Tick, tick, tack, tack. I think I saw a bird fly into like it wasn't a
Oh.
bad one. It was fine, but it flew into a window today.
Yeah.
Fighting.
Mm.
Today. Is it time for birds back? I mean,
Speaking of
I don't know. I feel like it's
still
kind of
supposed to be
warm.
cold. Like, yeah, I
It's
mean,
warm,
it
you know
has
what
been
I'm
warm.
saying?
Yeah, the birds came with the warm weather.
I saw a cardinal and a blue jay
Whoa.
today.
Whoa, that's a lot of songbirds.
Yeah,
I guess they're back.
they're around.
They're ready to.
Birds being birds.
They're ready to party. I gotta get this Berenstain off here.
Man,
Does anybody have some Berenstain remover?
that should actually be like a good detergent product. Beer stain.
Yeah, it's got the bears on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant marketing, dude. Like, yeah, because it's pronounced stain.
Yeah.
And it's like a nod to the Mandela effect, which is relevant pop
Boom.
culturally.
$1 million
$30 million in.
right there. Hey, we thought
Sell
of
it, man.
But I would have to actually
Unilever,
say, like,
if you're listening.
Bear, damn, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much.
Bear
a
stain. You can't bear a stain.
Bear stain. Oh, dude.
Get our detergent.
Man. Oh, man, that's so brilliant, man. Like, bear stain.
Good.
Hire
Yeah.
us.
Hire us, man. On a spot.
That's off the cuff. No big deal.
Shoot, I got a whole bunch in my head.
We're just getting warmed up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, that makes me just think of, well, Charmin. That's a totally different industry.
Mhm.
They got bears. Big competition there.
No, but we got goofy bears. Damn, I'm doing too
Goofy
much.
Bears.
I'm doing too much. I need to stop. I'm giving too many ideas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just think about the toy industry. The toy industry. You know what I'm saying?
Remember Toys R Us?
Oh, dude.
Dude.
That was my spot.
Same. I used to like.
I got all the toys over
It was
there.
so rare for me. We didn't have one for miles.
What?
Because you live
Boy,
in
you
the
live
mountains.
in the
in the
mountains,
middle of
boy.
Timbuktu.
Yeah, we had to make it like a freaking trip.
Hey.
It was
Now, when we
rare.
get
I think
there
we had
now-
to drive all the way to,
Hey,
to Asheville.
listen.
I think
When we get there
Asheville.
now, you only get one toy. Okay.
Like, Mom, we drove 4
You know
hours
what?
for one
Hey,
toy.
listen,
I'm
listen.
exhausted. I had to pull this car 4 hours. We didn't have
One
motors
toy.
where I'm from.
No.
I had to pull the car. That's why it took 4 hours. It was just on the street.
Pull the car.
Hey, son. Come on. Get on in here.
Now push.
Oh, man. Nah, man. We got some good toys, man. I had some good toys. I had, like, the X-Men.
Yeah, what were your do you have a like what in your memory?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite?
I had, like, a
If you had to name
3-inch, like, this big beast. Like, the X-Men Beast toy.
Cool.
That's
What
my
did it
favorite
do?
toy.
I don't know
It-
what
it-
that is.
it-
Like,
just-
why was it your
yeah.
favorite?
It was
You
just-
name one
it
thing
just-
and you're just like,
It just moved his arms and it moved his leg.
oh, so it was like a
It
figurine.
was a figurine.
But it was big.
But it was big. And, like,
That's why you loved it.
I had, other, like, X-Men, like the Wolverines and all that. And I would just play,
I had like a Ninja Turtle helicopter
Mm.
that was like this big.
I had one of those.
I think that's like my biggest memory.
Did you ever get the Techno Dog? The
Oh,
little,
yeah.
remember the Techno Dog? The
Mhm.
little walking dog?
Yep.
I think I'm just
It's
barely
so
too
funny
old for
how
that.
like girl toys were so different. Like
Yeah, what was your?
I had like a Barbie that was just like from the shoulder up, and you could do her hair. So you could like style her hair. It came with like barrettes and like clip-in colored hair. You could put like gems in her hair.
That's why girls are so good at accessorizing, and guys are
Yeah.
like t-shirt jeans.
That's it.
I mean,
That's
you
true.
guys accessorize.
Yeah, y'all had
Yeah,
y'all had like kitchens and
Oh yeah,
man, those things were dope
kitchens.
though, man.
I had like a
Yeah.
playhouse.
Yeah.
It was like, I mean, it was huge.
Damn. What if they
That's
made
really-
like toys like do your own taxes? What if we made it fun? And it's like,
Like, just
what
get
what
Ooh.
expense
Yeah,
does this
calculate,
categorize
yeah.
as?
And my,
And you're like,
my
that's
Barbie
personal.
cash register was the best.
A cash
It had a little-
register.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you have the four
What kind
wheeler?
of cash did you keep in there?
It was fake cash. It
Mm.
was plastic.
That was funny.
Um,
Did you try to use it for real money?
no,
Never
but I
had a
would
point
make
of-
my parents like pretend they were buying stuff from me.
Nice.
I'd be
From
like,
your fake.
yeah, come to my
kitchen.
store.
Yeah.
And I would like
Mm.
scan it. Be like, here
Why
you
do
go.
like kids want to, I guess, pretend to be adults? Like it's fun for a kid
Yeah.
to do something that an adult hates to do, like go to
Mhm.
work. They're like
This is the
a
pressure,
kid.
man.
It's fun for a kid.
Think I know
Yeah. Why do adults?
responsibility.
Why do we learn to hate it?
Because it's real.
'Cause it's real. That didn't make no
Motherfucker's
sense.
Real,
Because
man.
it sucks out here.
I tell you,
Because we
man.
have to.
Yeah,
As a
man.
kid, yeah, we do it for like
Just think
10
about it.
minutes as a kid, and then we
Just
get to
think
go
about it.
sleep.
Yeah.
Just think about
That's the
it.
thing. As an adult, we have to
Exactly.
do it for 8 hours straight.
They got a plastic little toy. That thing get broken, get another plastic little toy. That real food get thrown away. It costs money to get some more food. You know what I'm saying? It's reality. It's reality.
Fake food, real food, it's all expensive.
No, but really, fake food is really expensive. Chloe
It
got
is.
a kitchen for Christmas. The fake food is so expensive.
What?
Why? Does it,
What kind of
does it
fake
look... Because
Look how fake food.
fake food growing up, it was just like if it was broccoli, it was just like solid green.
Yeah.
It didn't have any detail
Oh,
or
no, it's
shading.
detailed now.
Oh, it's detailed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
It
broccoli
came
was
with
just green.
ice cubes for the refrigerator.
Whoa.
And it's a smart fridge, so it has an iPad outside of the fridge. It's a
the-
fake one.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That's
like-
Does it
crazy.
go beep boop?
It doesn't beep. I will
Yeah,
say
oh,
that.
okay,
It doesn't beep.
okay.
But the ice maker works. She can go up
What?
and put the cup there, and
With
the
that
ice
little
will come
falls
out.
down? That's cool, man.
I like that
That's
it's a
cool.
smart fridge. That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, it's like kids' chores are fun for kids.
It is. It is.
Like I was with my family over Thanksgiving, and they had little ones with like every like tiny broom, tiny rake,
Mhm.
and the kid tiny vacuum.
Yeah, they have little
Yeah.
tiny dice.
And the kid
Yeah.
loves it. Tiny,
Yeah.
tiny everything. The
Yeah.
kid's out there like raking voluntarily. We're just sitting around the fire, and they're like, "Excuse me."
Or
Like,
like
what? That's
Can they come to my
amazing.
house?
Yeah.
You ever had the little 4-wheeler, the little toy one?
Power wheels.
Little power wheel?
Power
No,
wheels.
I had a Barbie Corvette.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
That was
I
too
had the little
dangerous.
4-wheeler, man. That thing was fun, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
jealous.
It just sucks when the battery went dead.
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
You have
saying?
to charge
Like,
that shit.
and you're like far away from home. You're like,
you gotta walk it back. You gotta walk it back. You gotta walk it back. Or sit there and be like, man, damn. You know?
Damn, that's so nostalgic.
or just sit there.
and pout in the sun. You're like, someone will pick me up. Someone will pick me up. You know?
3 hours later.
Did any of y'all ever try to run away?
I don't think so.
I did.
No,
Yeah.
I did that when I was like 6.
How'd it go?
I went right across the street to the park,
Yeah.
and I had my little bag.
Oh, you had a go bag.
Yeah, I had to go back.
You're serious.
I was serious. I was
6
mad.
years old.
I don't know what I was.
Don't
mad.
even know.
Don't even know.
But
I was
that's
mad.
enough to end it.
You were
I
really
was
mad.
It's
like-
over,
I went
Mom.
over there, and my mom was like, "Okay, all right, you'll be back."
Yeah, I wouldn't even just
You'll
be
be
like,
back.
he gets hungry.
I was like,
and
hey,
he comes
look,
right
look.
back across the street.
I must have said something like, as a kid, I'm gonna have my own way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
wanna be
saying?
Independent.
Independent. Went out there, dude. Instantly, I opened that bag of chips. Flies started coming. I was like, hold on, man.
I want it indoors.
Was the flies started coming?
It was
Dude.
the flies.
Dude, then it started raining. I was like,
Ty's
yo,
knocking.
I ain't thought this through.
Bet you didn't pack your umbrella, did
I ain't
ya?
packed no umbrella.
Your mom's just like looking out the window, just
Like-
watching you ready to come back in. She's
Just like,
yep, he's
look at
about
this
to
boy.
in about 30 minutes.
Look at
Yep,
this
there he
boy.
is, coming back
Man.
in.
that was funny.
That's
I hope
awesome.
that food
I'm
man
sure I
flies
thought
came.
about it, but yeah, I'm sure I was. But yeah, I never really did it.
Man, it was fun. It was fun for like the time being. I felt
Were you
I,
excited when you left the door? You're like,
I was like, yeah.
I'm my own
So
man.
I watched. I was like, okay.
You pack
I've
chips.
seen-
I like you pack chips.
I had to pack
You're
enough.
good for at least an afternoon.
Oh my god.
That hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a great hour.
But she already, because I left around like almost like dinner time. You know what I'm saying? She
You're
was like,
already
getting ready for
hungry.
dinner.
That was
So
a
I was
mistake.
like-
You should have at least ate
I-
dinner first, and then
I was
ran
too
away.
mad.
Then
I was
run
too
away.
mad. I was too mad.
You were six,
I was
though.
too
It's
mad.
okay.
I was just like, look, I want my own.
not hungry.
Little Ty.
So- I ran away right across the street. My mom was like, yeah, you'll be back. And sure enough,
Just
it started
watching.
raining.
So you
Like-
lasted an hour?
You're like, this is uncomfortable.
Dude, I don't even think it
If
was like
that?
that. I don't know. Because once the flies start hitting you, because South Carolina got a lot of flies, and they like be hitting you. And
It
like
was
I
the
was like, nah,
flies.
man, I'm good.
Summertime?
Dude. Summertime. It was summertime for sure.
Oh, that's very uncomfortable
For sure.
in the South.
In the
If you're not
South.
from the Southeast, you
It
don't
is
even
hot.
know how uncomfortable it is in the summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah, it's the humidity for me though.
Yeah,
Because like I'm
oh,
a sweater.
Okay.
I like to sweat.
Okay. I do too, but I try not to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I try not to.
I try.
Cause then you gotta go take a shower again.
Yeah,
take the first
exactly.
shower.
That's why
Yeah,
I like to sweat a lot working out.
Yep.
Really, just empty all the pores and then never sweat.
Yep.
I have a friend who got he works in a plastic surgery department, but they can like microwave your armpits so you don't sweat. It destroys your sweat glands.
Huh? Say that again?
Microwave?
Microwave?
Yeah,
Make it sound like you
something. Yeah,
Are
they
you talking
cook
about
your
Botox?
armpit. Maybe, I don't know. They do something to your armpit. Medically speaking,
Botox?
they microwave your armpit.
He said they microwave your armpits. I'm like,
Microwave.
If he works at a plastic surgeon,
Brand said he might be a fact checker on our show. We could use that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I
We'll
know
schedule
for a
it.
fact
Sure.
you can get Botox in your armpits.
Will it never let you
It
sweat again?
stops. Never. You have to keep up with it though.
Oh,
This is a
see.
permanent.
Oh, okay. Maybe they do microwave your armpits.
I think they might. Thank you.
So you
Thank you
just-
for that validation.
You'd be like, so you'd
Maybe
be
they
like,
Never heard of it.
so you'd be like, microwave my armpit.
Yeah, he can never sweat
oh,
in his
maybe
armpits
it's-
ever again.
Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking hair laser.
Maybe they
Laser
laser
hair
it. Maybe they
Maybe,
laser
maybe
the
it's
pores. I
laser
don't
thing. I
know.
don't know. That's not microwave.
But they destroy the sweat glands.
Sounds like a microwave. There's lasers in there, right?
That sounds scary to me though.
There's lasers in
Dude.
microwaves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
microwave
sometimes,
lasers.
Hey.
They'll get your
Micro-
food-
micro
you
laser
may not
waves.
have
Laser
anything inside
beams.
there, but you know.
Micro laser waves.
Microwave.
We're dumb.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
pretty dumb.
Micro, like I like
Microwave.
that, man.
Micro laser.
That's a
But
new
it
one.
sounds so fancy though.
But it sounds
I think
real.
that might be the name of the episode. Micro laser waves.
Ooh.
Micro laser.
So meta.
waves.
I mean, you gotta look out for them too because used improperly, laser waves. They could be dangerous. So, just a warning to all our listeners:
Hey.
microwave relays properly.
Micro laser waves.
Microwave.
He can never say it again.
Yep, never again, and I never shall.
It is a tongue twister, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Say it 5
Yeah,
times
it's
fast.
tough.
oh no, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try.
What if I wrote it down for you?
Maybe I could look at it.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know.
Mm-mm. I'm really bad at this. I can tell you that right now.
It
Tongue
reminds me of
twisters,
Mad Libs. We
like,
used to play
uh,
Mad Libs all the time. Remember that?
pickle, pepper, pickle, piper.
Pickle, dude. Now
Pickle-
you got me messed
See,
up.
see.
Peter
You know what I'm
Piper
saying?
picked a pickle peppers.
See what I'm saying?
Peter Piper picked a
Can't do
peck of
that.
pickle peppers.
Peter Piper
Picked a peck
picked a pipe.
of pickle peppers.
Pickle peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle peppers. Have you ever watched Formula One?
No. Oh, you mean the actual like?
The race.
Yes,
yeah,
I
I have.
What's the big deal about it?
I don't know.
Dude, it's
blowing up.
No, man, it's about speed.
Is it? Should
Yeah.
I check it out?
Yeah.
My sister's husband
It's
loves
big.
like
Formula
it's about
One.
the speed and it's
Because
it-
NASCAR doesn't do it for me.
okay.
Will Formula One?
Let me tell you.
Formula 1.
Let me tell you why.
Will the Formula
Maybe.
1 do it for me?
Formula One is like about speed and about like
So is
the
track and
size-
field.
No, but it's different. It's
It's got cars.
Okay, I'm sure it's faster and louder.
Yeah, and it's about what's under the hood.
Okay, what's
You know what I'm
different than NASCAR and Formula One
Like NASCAR is about sponsors,
and Busch Light?
right? I'm telling you,
And
that's what it's
Pele.
about. And then
Well, Formula One sponsored the heck out.
I know, but it's like I feel like they eat sushi.
Like NASCAR is like a show.
Yeah, I feel like Formula One is like that's what you do when you
Fun fact: my
yeah.
sister actually went to China for a Formula One race.
Wow,
Really?
In China,
see that what I'm
I
saying.
feel like it is the
they
future
ain't do
of
no
racing.
NASCAR in no China.
Yeah,
They ain't do NASCAR in China.
I don't know.
yeah, it's like the NFL doing games in London
In
and
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, they're doing it next year. Next year doing it in Brazil.
Didn't they do
Eagles.
another country?
England. Doing the
Just
England. They went to I think they go to Australia.
Wow, that's
I know
far.
NFL's reaching out.
Mm-hmm. That's why when they say we're world champion, because they used to say that all the time. We're world
They
champion.
really
No,
want to
no.
mean it.
You're a United States champion.
Because no one else plays
no
American
one plays
football.
in American football.
Well, they got to call it
then-
something else besides football if they want to be a world sport.
But two, and they got to allow other countries to be a part of the NFL.
yeah. But what would they call it? If they can't call it football, that's already taken. Throw ball?
I guess.
Throw ball?
Throw ball.
TFL.
I think that's the best we got.
Throw
Ball it is.
Throw Federation.
The Throw Ball Federation of America.
And other countries.
I like throw ball. Actually, the more we say it, the more I think it's going to catch on. Throw ball. Throw ball. It's going to work.
Tackle ball.
Oh. Wow,
Tackle
my
ball.
idea just got booted hard. Tackle
Tackle
ball.
ball.
Tackle ball.
Tackle
Okay.
ball.
It's settled.
Tackle
You
ball.
want to go play some tackle ball? But then there's touch tackle ball.
Flag tackle ball. Or like
Touch tackle.
We're full of new ideas today.
I'm telling you,
Tackle
man.
ball. I know.
The
Did we just make $1
juicing.
million?
I think we did, man.
Did
No
we?
one take
Should I check
it.
my bank
No.
account?
Please.
Looks the same. I always have it up right here.
And we would name all the teams after birds.
Tackle ball. The tackle ball
The
birds.
Blue Jays.
Yeah, man.
I want to be the vultures. They're scariest.
Ooh, I want to be
Or
the.
the peregrine falcons.
Oh, the Woody Woodpecker.
Or the whippoorwills. What about
Oh, no. We ain't just gonna
man.
bypass that. Like you and say, what'd you say?
what about a Bob White?
No. What? What the fuck is a Bob White?
A whippoorwill?
Hey,
What?
this dude making names up now. Okay.
Look.
Nathaniel Hathick.
No, if I really
How
had to
about-
pick a bird for my team, it would be the mockingbirds.
Okay.
And we just mock. We talk. Shh. We talk trash. We mock.
You know what bird I would be?
Hmm.
The Eagles.
I was just gonna say that.
You know.
I almost said I'm surprised you
know.
didn't say the eagle.
I was getting there, but I had
That
to
makes
get
sense. That makes
yeah.
sense.
I had to get my woodpecker.
Haley,
out.
what's your football team? Or sorry, tackle ball team name?
Tackle ball team.
Tackle ball. What's your tackle ball bird?
I would probably be the swan, but I think we're like, on the sidelines. We're just the cheerleaders.
You're just chilling. The swans, they just chill.
The swans chill.
They always lose because they never get on the field.
Yeah, we just don't.
The swans.
They get paid for
Can
no
I be
reason.
on the swans
Yeah,
and my
yeah,
team?
Yeah.
I just want to also be on your team though.
Maybe.
Because it doesn't sound like I have to do much.
So, is there like a head swan?
Yeah, Haley's the head swan.
Okay.
We just supervise
that your
and make
captain?
sure everyone is
Has a good
playing.
time and bring good
Yes.
vibes.
Okay.
Swan vibe check.
Tackle ball, man. It's coming.
Yeah,
coming.
we got the swans.
Hey,
We
let's
got
set
the
a date.
mockingbirds.
Let's set a date.
And we got the eagles.
Let's set the date.
Coming
20?
2032.
Whoa. I was gonna say coming 2097.
Oh, I got early. I thought I was getting way too conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right,
90. Okay, 2097 it is.
2097.
Oh
Wow.
man,
How long is that?
I don't know, but we better get to work. Tackle ball. Dude, we should can we tag the NFL on this? They need to know this. This
The
is important
CFL.
information.
Let's get the CFL, the NFL.
Yeah, maybe the CFL.
All the
will-
L's. Let's get all the L's.
Well,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
CFL. So Canada calls it football, the Canadian Football League. So they call it football, but no one else in the world is gonna call it football.
Yeah, like Russian football or like
It's gotta
China
be
football.
tackle ball. That's perfect.
tackle
Ball.
ball.
Tackle ball.
Do
I
we
can't
change
believe
the
I
rules?
wanted to call it throw
Is it?
ball.
You know
Makes me
what?
want to throw up.
That's good.
All you do
It
is-
was good until you,
know
just
what?
dominated my idea.
The whole point of the game is a tackle.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I literally just saw the tackles.
That's
It
it.
just looked like two teams going crunch,
Punch,
Crunch.
punch.
crunch.
It's crazy, man.
It was hilarious. I was like, "What's going on? Why are we watching this?" Oh, there's a ball.
But the thing about it is, as you get older, you start realizing
you see, it's a chess game.
it's a chess match, man. It's a real thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, you're like coach versus coach.
Coach
You
versus
see more
coach, players
versus
versus
coach.
players. You know what I'm saying? Rivalries.
Ooh, rivalry.
Oh man, you need a rivalry.
I love a rivalry.
You need somebody to like
That
lose
made me so
really
nervous.
bad.
When you care a lot,
Yes.
oh, you get nervous.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
get nervous and you want to just
And you need
destroy
to
the other
have
team.
stories like
I love
back
being-
in my
beating
day.
Duke.
I was in like the third floor,
Yeah.
you know, the third row.
And I saw Tyler Hansbrough get elbowed in the face by Gerald Henderson. He was bleeding all over the court. That was a rivalry game. Yeah.
How did it make
great.
you feel? Were you like pumped? Were you
It was
like,
great because I snuck in as usher. I showed up 3 hours early and I said I was volunteering, and they gave me a concession stand food,
That's hilarious.
and they
I
gave me a
remember
little
that.
jacket to like wear, and I was like front row usher.
That's crazy.
I didn't
dude.
help a single person to their seat.
That's crazy.
I was there
not
to
one
cheer.
person. You didn't help.
Oh, and when Tyler got punched,
dude.
I was about to rush the court in a
Dude.
freaking usher uniform, like just coming out. Gerald.
He's got his chicken
Dude,
fingers.
that's funny.
Oh, I was pissed. I was so
Dude.
pissed.
So you just
No one makes Tyler
did
bleed.
you get paid for this job?
No, it was volunteer.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I got a Chick-fil-A sandwich for it.
I remember that story.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know
funny.
how it worked. They're like, sign your name, sign in here, and then my name wasn't on there, obviously. So I wrote my name below.
Oh my god.
I wrote it in. I wrote my name below. And, dude, this is back in the early 2000s. So yeah. Now
That's
I'm sure
funny.
they have a computerized program. Yeah. No, I just wrote my name in and then I checked myself in.
That's genius.
That's how the game, man.
But my secret's out now. So is that illegal? Am I gonna get arrested now?
I don't know, man. You told
I mean,
yourself.
you were volunteering. It's
That was
very
like-
kind of you.
Yeah,
volunteered
honestly, I was
information, too.
volunteering. You're
Yeah.
right. In fact,
Volunteered information.
I should be celebrated for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
For sure.
I need at least a trophy or maybe a
Although you
certificate.
should have at least helped one person.
Right.
Like, damn.
No, I was so excited. I was ready for the game, and I was like yelling louder than the crowd around me.
Dude, I want to go
But I
to
had
like
to
a
stand.
championship game. I feel like it would be so fun.
All right, next Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
For sure.
But
How's Chapel Hill looking this year?
I'm always optimistic, dude.
Yeah.
I'm always too optimistic. We'll do a Patreon episode
for
on
sure,
it.
man. 'cause
But we got so many stories. We got
So many
so many stories, so little time, guys. But thanks for tuning in. It's
Yes.
been an amazing Monday as our time
100%.
comes to a close. But please follow us at WABU SABU Pod.
Yep.
At the Instagrams and the Patreons and the Facebooks and at gmail.com, wabusabupod@gmail.com. Let us know what you think. Please give us some comments down below.
Be Wobble Sabers, man. I love you.
Yes, thanks for listening. We know we got a couple weekly listeners. We appreciate that. Let us know what you think. And, take this week, dominate this week, push through. We're going to join you next week, and we're just going to keep pushing through, keep growing, keep being bosses of our own lives.
Man. Or boss woman.
Let's
Thank
be bosses
you.
of our own lives,
And
boss people,
children.
boss
And you know what?
peoples.
Let's include everything. Boss dogs.
Boss dogs.
Boss
We do have a dog
pets.
in the house.
You know
Boss
what I'm
pets,
saying?
boss goldfish. Let's be the bosses. Let's
Be the
make our own
bosses.
decisions. Let's make our own life. Let's manifest our own amazing things. And let's do that this week. And we'll report that back next week. But for
another-
now,
Another episode of
Bye.
Wabu Sabu out.